was close to fear and doubt. I stopped and turned, trying to find out. There might be something I forgot, but all I know is that I miss you a lot, a lot. 7 days of eternity, 7 days in another country. Every cell screams stay right here, and my legs they freeze us in fear. We got time after this, but I'll need you as my brightest light. Even in the darkest night, you shine so bright.
Decay takes place. In the absence of petrification.
We just got our pass. Staying in the town of Holbrook, Arizona, which is about maybe 30 minutes from the visitor center for the Petrified National Park, Petrified Forest National Park. And one of the reasons we decided to stay there is to use that. Holbrook itself is a pretty neat little town, but really use that as a jumping off point to make several visits to Petrified Forest and Painted Desert. So today is our first full day in the area. We have decided to leave the dogs back at the RV so that we could do the visitor center and get information, and we were going to go back and get them, bring them back and do the drive on the road that goes through the park. But we decided we're here, let's just go ahead and do the drive so that we can jump out whenever we want and not have to worry about leaving the dogs in the truck, and we can just make some visits to some of these overlooks. So that's what we're doing today, but we really do plan to make several visits. We did go ahead and get our America the Beautiful pass, our annual pass, so we have that. We can make good use of that here and then at the other national parks that we're going to visit during this trip. So we are just kind of giving ourselves a overview today, kind of literally. One thing that we were learning back at a previous overlook is that the cliffs, the basalt, the volcanic rock, kind of the black rock that you see right about in here, actually protected those layers to where this area, all of this did not have that. So that is why it proceeded to erode in the way that it did. So it's interesting to see the difference and the protection that this type of rock provided to all of those layers underneath that this did not have.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many, when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any, to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to buy.
We are back in the Petrified Forest, and we have decided to close up shop at work, and we've come out to the Blue Mesa Trail, and we are going to hike it. It's about a 1-mile loop. Has some elevation change, about 120 feet, but it's pretty warm, so we are equipped with our hats, water, hiking shoes, and even our walking sticks, because we have to go down, so that means eventually we have to come back up.
Go back up.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking for you now and then. Someone just like you, who can make me feel the way you do. 'Cause if I'm the ocean, you're the rain. We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same.
I really already feel like I have to go back up,
Run away.
but it'll be okay.
All I need is
It'll be
you
worth it.
now and always.
So she says.
You and me, we don't need no one else than each other. You and me, you and me.
We've gotten kind of lucky and the sun's behind the clouds, though. Last time we were thankful for the sun going behind the clouds on a hike. We ended up having to run it back to the truck. Let's hope that doesn't happen this time. Doesn't look like it's going to do that, though. There's clouds, but nothing like thunderstorm clouds.
Glorious, 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 glorious. It could be glorious, 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 glorious. Say what you feel. I don't even know if this.
Well, that got a little strenuous at the end. That 120 feet going up is actually really steep, but we did okay. We just kind of took our time, but also kind of kept a rhythm. I got a little, this is the first real kind of hike I've done since I fell on the Isle of Skye, so and almost fell down the side of a cliff, but I made that okay. And I did okay here, just coming up the last kind of sharp turn coming up. There was a drop off right to the right, and kind of had a little almost anxiety there, but I just kept my focus on the walkway, and I had my walking stick, so that was good. That gave me some extra balance and kind of more certainty about where I was stepping. And it also made it a little tough just because there were some loose kind of pebbles on the path itself, and you really had to kind of make sure that you were stepping in a good place. But overall, it was really nice. It was really pretty.
It was fun. It was pretty. I'm glad we did it. It was neat to go down in it, and you're walking down in the different layers of the rock, the different colors. So it was neat.
You and me, we don't need no one else than each other. You and me.
Maggie, almost with. I don't have a good track record. Well, oh, look at that.
Oh, that's good.
It's like Pride Rock.
Got the pee.
Justin has to pee.
Oh.